Yesterday was a perfect example of why the Cavaliers signed Lonzo Ball. He still has the potential to be one of the most valuable role players in the NBA if he can manage to stay healthy. He starts it out defensively. Tobias Harris trying to work him in the ISO situation. He does get around him. However, he gets a piece of the rock, but Evan Mobley cleans it up for sure. Lonzo then pushes the pace. He's quicker than everyone. He fills the middle of the lane and he finds the open Dean Wade.
But I'm not a rapper.
Back on defense, you got three Cavs players on the basketball trying to steal it. Lonzo's activity off ball is so key because if this pass gets through cleanly, that's a three-pointer. Now the Cavs are set again defensively and Jalen Tyson cleans up the possession. And again, Lonzo does a great job pushing the pace. He draws two and finds Dean Wade. Eventually, it leads to a three-pointer. He's generating easy offense just like that off defensive stops. More defensive highlights. You see him getting ISO'd by Ron Holland, and he sneaks his hands in there, ties him up, and it's a turnover. And right after that, offensively, he eats off the gravity of Donovan Mitchell. That's a deep three-pointer as well. And this right here is a signature Lonzo Ball play. Sneak behind the backside where they can't see him coming. Unfortunately, they call a foul, but trust me, you're going to see this a ton moving forward. But my goodness, how about that first quarter stint from Lonzo Ball? He played 7 minutes, was a plus 10 in those minutes. He had 4 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds, and 1 block. He was doing everything. He was a two-way impact and a very positive complementary piece. And I think that's where you're going to see most of his impact in quick spurts. He's not going to be playing a large amount of minutes with his injury history. I just don't see his body holding up consistently if you do give him like 25 plus minutes per night. I think they should use him like the Thunder used Alex Caruso last season. They played him 19.3 minutes per game. But just like Alex Caruso, Lonzo Ball has the potential any given night to give you a star-level impact. Therefore, during the playoffs, you saw the Thunder raise his minutes to 24.4 minutes per game. In a best-case scenario for Lonzo Ball this season with the Cleveland Cavaliers, I think it looks something like that. He's such a winning player, it's just that health has been so inconsistent for him. Hopefully, he can figure it out. I mean, it's crazy that he's even on the court given his injury history. However, last season, he was on a bad team, but when he was on the court, they were still winning his minutes. He was a plus 100 in 777 minutes, 117.3 offensive rating. Meanwhile, without him, it dropped down to 114.3. And then defensively, great with him, 110.6, and it dropped all the way up to 117.3 defensive rating without him. Also, if he's able to consistently stay on the floor shooting-wise, I expect him to get back to where he was before the injuries, probably somewhere from 37 to 40% from three. Now, keep in mind, last season he shot 5.6 three-pointers per game at 34%. Before that, he missed the 2 previous seasons, but in the 2021-22 season, he shot 42% from 3 on 7.4 attempts, and then the year before that, 37.8%. Also, last year, he really was struggling the first time he was on the court shooting-wise, but as he got going, each and every month he was shooting better and better. Overall, Lonzo Ball was a huge steal for the Cavaliers. He can play both ends of the court, and consistently when he's on the court, his team outscores the opponent. It's really just about him staying healthy. Do you guys agree? Let me know your thoughts below.